Well, good morning, you all. It's a beautiful Saturday, and I am so thankful that I woke up today. Oh, every day I have to thank the good Lord for the waking up in the morning and all that. I am so thankful that all of you are following me, and let me tell you, the Green Party is coming to power in 2025. Every day I feel more sure. I feel like I'm getting younger every year. I feel like I'm still 22 years old, if you can believe that. Well, I mean, the Green Party has got to come to power because of I struggle with ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, and I've had it all my life. I've just tried to cover it up. But it is a published scientific fact that both ADHD and Alzheimer are directly caused by all the atom splitting going on underground to create electricity. If we would quit splitting atoms underground to create electricity, we could cure it and Alzheimer's. And there was a story in the news about a lady who tried an experimental Alzheimer's drug, which actually ended up killing her. She had like a symptom called ARIA, A-R-I-A. It had nothing to do with like ARIA, the music. But we have got to switch to green, clean sources of energy forthwith. I see I'm getting messages on my phone. People are asking me how I'm doing. I'm doing great. Let me tell you, I am so thankful to be here with all of you. But it's just very interesting to me when I'm telling people, oh, my name is Bob Sanson, and I'm running for president as the writing candidate of the Green Party. I noticed there are two reactions. Some people say, well, you have my vote, and you couldn't do a worse job than the people we have in power right now. Or they say my cat could do a better job. And that gives me encouragement. Or else they get mad at me. They how dare you. They give me a lot of attitude. But I'm just learning today that my guardian angels are telling me you're going to go through a lot of praise and a lot of people who will deride you for doing it. But that's all part of the job, and but we have got to have a coalition government. I mean, I think both Trump and Biden have done more good than bad, but we need to hold our leaders accountable for what they've done in the 4 years of office. Like, for example, nobody really knows how Obama got to be president with a fake birth certificate. Can you believe that when he was born, his name was Barry Stevens? Now, when your name is Barry Stevens when you were born, who does that? Who changes their name to Barack Hussein Obama? I mean, we've got to hold our leaders accountable for that. And George W. Jr., he's still alive, but do we ever hear from him? No. What happened on 9/11, it was all what we saw on TV was made in a video animation Photoshop. It was a false flag demolition deal pulled off by an international group of terrorists, including a rogue element within the U.S. government, to give us an excuse to go to our war with Iraq. And the man they killed when Obama trotted out the death of or when they trotted out the death of Saddam Hussein, the man they killed wasn't Saddam Hussein. Saddam Hussein died in the first few days of the bombing. He was terminally ill with cancer. He would have been dead within a year anyway. But the man they killed was Saddam Hussein's cousin. And the death of Osama bin Laden, do we really know if he's a real person? We don't. We know nothing about him. And it was Obama who trotted out the death of Osama bin Laden right in time for his re-election campaign. I mean, all of this, we've got to investigate. We've got to figure that we've got to hold our leaders accountable. That's why we need. It's awful that a president serves 4 or 8 years and then just waltzes off into the sunset with a $250,000 pension and Secret Service and funds to build a presidential library. We've got to hold our leaders accountable for what they're doing. And I just want to show you here. There's a beautiful little seagull over here looking for something to eat for breakfast. I wish I had something to give him. Well, I've gone on for almost 6 minutes, but I guess it's time for me to sign off and say, Bon dia, amigos. Au revoir, mon ami.